Okay, so another disappointing game. This one very disappointing, especially at the start. The start we looked completely lost. It was very tough to watch. Quick goals for the Coyotes, and congratulations to Bunting, a career game, getting a hat trick tonight. Good job from a guy who has not played much in the NHL, so very nice for him to have this. It was a little tough seeing how excited he got on the was it offside, was it not offside goal. I guess, by the letter of the law, it's not offside, and we've seen countless times with the offside call and reviewing offsides. It's so technical, so millimeters, and because of that, I have to agree with the call. It is a delayed offside. Obviously, he didn't mean to do it. It's debatable if you want to debate did he have possession beforehand, but he did touch the puck before the blue line, didn't touch it after it entered the blue line. So, in my opinion, it was a good goal as much as it sucked. But obviously, it didn't really matter that much. Even if the goal comes off, the Kings just didn't look like they were going to do anything. I guess my only kind of complaint or suggestion would be to maybe not give the penalty call for the challenge being wrong, because when a challenge takes that long to decide and you have to you have to put out statements on why exactly it is and look at the rule book, then I feel like you should kind of give the team that challenge the play the benefit of the doubt. That's just me, but obviously again that's letter of the law. You have to give the penalty, whatever. I mean, the goals that happened early on, it was embarrassing. Offensive zone penalties, which led to power play goals. The third goal was Trevor Moore. He just didn't listen to Drew Doughty. He was yelling at him, telling him to get the puck back to Doughty. He just held on to the puck, and it ended up getting stripped and going in for a goal. Luckily, it counted as a power play goal instead of being on 4-on-4. It was really close to being a 4-on-4 goal, so at least it wiped the power play off. And then McDermott takes just such a stupid penalty, and it's like, McDermott, I know you're frustrated. I know we're not doing well, but at least just drop the gloves. Don't hamper the team even more than you already do by taking a stupid penalty that you could see from miles away when he decided that he was going to follow the puck in. You just knew some goonish thing was going to happen, and he did it, and it's not worth it, Curtis. It's not. At least do some damage if you're going to do something stupid like that. I guess now's the time when the Kings kind of came back into the game, or showed up to the game, I should say. So here we go. I'll show up for the review now. And the Kings do get a power play goal. It breaks a 22-0 or an 0 for 22 drought on the power play, so that's really good. But that was it. And it seemed like the Kings, okay, we had momentum going into the second, put the bad start behind you, focus on the next period. And for the first couple minutes, it looked promising, and then it just went back to the old ways. Jeff Carter, absolutely snake bitten tonight. Aiden Hill, this is the second time he's played the Kings, and both times he's just played out of his mind. And it shocks me how he's so low on the depth chart in Arizona, because he's looked amazing against us the times I've seen him. And that was pretty much it. I mean, there's not much to say in the game. It's very clear that we're missing two of our top four defensemen. The defense was awful tonight. Wagner had his breakaway that he should have passed. Especially, he knows that he's not a finisher. He should have passed, easy tap in for Lazat, but Wagner's going to do what Wagner does and shoots off the goalie. At least it wasn't 2 feet wide this time, so that is an improvement. But that was the game. I mean, it was too little, too late in the third period. It sucks. We're now 9 points out from the Coyotes. I'm not even gonna check if the Coyotes are actually in the playoffs or not, if they're in the 4th seed, because at this point in the season, it doesn't matter. The goal now is build for the future. I don't know what that's going to look like. I feel like there needs to be changes. We'll see what Todd McClellan wants to do, because I really do think it's time to just get the young guys up, get rid of some of the dead weight, get rid of some of the guys who have value before the deadline. I'm looking at Athanasiou, who scored tonight. I'm looking at Iafallo. I'm looking at Blake Lizotte. And yeah, just these reviews just keep getting more and more depressing as the Kings just play worse and worse and worse. And so very little expectations for the next game. We'll see what happens. Hopefully Bjornfoot can return. Hopefully Roy can return soon. I guess it'll be interesting to see Brendan Lemieux make his debut, which it sounds like he will. But other than that, I don't know. Good luck to everybody who is going to be like me and watch on Wednesday, because it's probably not going to be fun. It's probably going to be a tough couple hours, but that's been the life of Kings fans for the last little bit. And I guess just stay positive for the future. It does look bright, but I really thought we were kind of out of the weeds a little bit this year, and it just turns out we're not. We're still really in the thick of it, and we gotta clear our way out of it a little bit longer, but it'll be worth it. Thank you for watching. Please, if you did watch this, like the video, maybe leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and yeah, thank you guys again. I'm appreciative of all the people who do tune in and watch these. It really helps. So thank you, and see you Wednesday.